26. Uh, Honestly, I'm just trying to get my money's worth out of it. I was, really gung-ho about the game, and I purchased it for my cousin as well. I think I spent $90 a piece for us. And my philosophy is, for each hour of gameplay I put into a game, that gets me $1's worth. And so, right now I'm sitting at like 132 hours, I think, in the game. He has played it some. I think he might have 20 or 30 hours in it, but he really did not enjoy the dynamics of the game. When it released, there was tons of crashes, tons of bugs, tons of everything wrong with it. And so I'm starting Fallout 4 from the beginning. I wiped, like, the only gameplay I have from this is on my brother's old PlayStation forever ago. So we're starting from complete scratch. I don't know what faction I'm gonna end up going with. Like, Brotherhood's pretty cool, Railroad's cool. I know I'm not going with the Institute, I can tell you that right now. And we'll figure it out when we get there. Let's turn it up a little bit. What I am excited for about this one is the ability for me to keep every piece of junk that I get. And so that's what I'm excited about, because I hoard everything in these games.
Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing.
War never changes.
It's that war never changes.
Amazing intro. This game did a fantastic job.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
And we're going with a female.
My turn, big guy.
Face.
Your hair looks great.
I have the best hairdresser, I swear.
Body. Ripped. fat. Twig. I want her to be a little thick. And that's all we're gonna do. Don't want to make this take forever. The intro, every Fallout game, the intros are insane. I think Fallout 3's was probably the worst.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
And I think these gameplay videos are gonna be roughly probably 2 hours at a time. It could be longer. It just depends on how much I want to like just how much I want to play in one round.
I'm glad we got Codsworth.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. Saddle up Salisbury steak. Rated A+. Looks like the milk got delivered.
I do like how even in the future they're still sticking with the 50s model of America where people deliver your milk. They're actually talking about going back to that in certain areas because they don't like the idea of us using so much plastic.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
This douchebag.
Go on.
Nice to find you, ma'am. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
I'm here now.
So you are. So you are. Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your
This
family
dude's sleazy as
service to our
hell.
country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Look, I'm really busy.
Oh, of course, of course. This won't take but a moment. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Need to make sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of, total atomic annihilation.
The apocalypse? Well, hell, sign me up.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Alright, 21 points. We're gonna go 6 there. 1. Go an extra point here. Extra there. Pretty even character. Oh yeah, I guess I have to name myself too. Let's see. Whoa. Sure, why not?
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean. No price is too high.
Good
Now
answer.
we wait for them to say
moments.
bombs are dropping.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay?
Shut up, boy.
Giving his mother any trouble? Hey, fixed that mobile on his crib the other day. Why don't you give it a spin? That's my boy, on his best behavior, just like his dad. Well, most of the time. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our
What did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
Oh no, it's the end of the world.
Coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in
Codsworth?
New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Let's go. Run. Run. Run, neighbor. Hello, neighbors. It's the soldiers. Nate's gonna get capped. It's perfect that the vault is like a brisk 300-meter run.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
I'm reporting this. If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank
Not
you.
even gonna ask our names.
And God help us all.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Everything possible.
Step on the platform in the center.
Almost there. Is Sean okay?
He's fine. We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh my God.
Clever girl.
Hold on!
Mr. Russell's gonna die.
We made it.
Mr. Abel, Mrs. Abel.
Everyone, please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs.
Alright, we're gonna do this part fast.
No need to worry, folks. Get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground. Yes, upstairs. Just this way.
Step over to the table. Take a seat.
You'll need your suits before we can take this further. What now? Just follow the doctor. He'll show you where to go.
All right.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
God, honey, what if they didn't make it?
Oh, we'll be going there. Let's check everyone off the list. Just
Prepared for the future.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
It'll be okay. Mommy's right here. See? Honey?
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupied vitals normal. Procedure
Alright.
complete.
Just because I'm interested.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So Vault 13 costs $645 billion, but fuel in this world is also $19.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
So apparently it would cost about 19.4 billion to make a fully sustainable vault for 1,000 people with the food and the fuel needed. There goes Daddy. This game was out for a really long time before I knew you could bang on the glass. Is this on survival? It's a brand new map. Knead Low. I haven't played it on this PlayStation, so the whole thing is survival. I am planning on just following this as if I've never played the game before. I know how the game goes, but I will definitely be doing some parts slower just because it's probably been 2 or 3 years since I've played the game.
Oh, God.
So all the people are dead. No one's in this one.
I can't be the only one left. Hello?
Can't open the vault doors. All the life support is offline. You have a survival guide. I mean, I know how to play the game. It's not my first rodeo in it. Like, some of the things I'm going to do, I'm literally going over because I don't 100% remember. But, like, I remember the general story. It is a first survival playthrough on this PlayStation. But I have played the game before. Like, I don't know if you've played it before, but it's, what am I trying to say? It's a big bug. So yes, it is a survival playthrough, but I know the general story, and I'm mainly just playing it because I got pretty overwhelmed with Fallout 76, just because, you know, I've probably put in a good 50 hours in the last 2 weeks into Fallout 76. Do I know the mechanics of survival?
Giant roaches? What the hell?
I don't believe so. I think I'm just playing the standard game. If I remember correctly, survival is, you know, you have to constantly eat and drink. And it helps if you sleep. But I don't think I've played survival on this game. Fill the empty bottles at the sink. It only has a drink option, and I don't have like a Pip-Boy, so like I've picked up a bunch of stuff, but I can't look in my inventory. Right now I'm just picking up all the junk because I'm going to end up selling everything. So if I can't fill the empty bottles up at the sink, then I'm pretty confident that means survival's not even, bro. I don't know what that means. Hit the bugs.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
And then no, I don't have survival on. I'm just doing a standard playthrough. You can see my PlayStation tag. I don't know if you are a PlayStation user. I play 76 a lot, and if you want to hop on there at another time, then you can add me.
Is this all that's left?
I'll come back for you. Yeah. Only reason why I brought it up, like I don't know if you were on the live stream before, but 76 for me is only fun if I'm playing it with other people. Or I'm playing like the Nuka World. It's pretty fun with the Nuka World. I mean, it's
Gotta find the terminal.
just like a standard like battle royale kind of thing. Open the door. You got me.
Is anyone alive?
Is anyone
Did
alive?
anyone get out?
I'll take that.
Everyone's dead.
Definitely. I'll start using VATS when I get out of the vault. And I should have been doing it with all of these rad roaches because it would have filled it up and I could have saved it for something a lot worse. If I remember correctly, this is the only vault I've gone into where they actually plugged into the terminal to like open or unlock the door. So I know you've played this game and you know this, but just for the general populace, if other people watch this video, I'm 27 minutes in. I barely looked at any of the terminal entries, and I'm just now leaving the vault. So again, Fallout intros, long as hell. So roughly half an hour in, and we're finally going up to the top. I believe the first build I'm gonna do is just to build a bunch of water purifiers, just because I want to get as many caps in this game as I possibly can. I don't know after that, if I'm being totally honest. Oh, for my character, I definitely like a melee build, just because I think the weapons break a lot slower. And I really like, you know, stacking up on stim packs and doing everything I need so that I can pretty easily just beat everyone up with like a sledgehammer or something like that.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Special? Oh, I gotta finish talking to him.
Codsworth.
I'll pull it up after that.
The world.
Well, Mom. Well, besides our geranium, still need the
How many hours do you have in this game?
I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Sir Matt. Where is your better half, by the by? A well thought out.
He's...
So after I get off, I'll definitely check out your channel. I'm just now scrolling through it.
I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to
Wow.
this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
Character's name is Ares. I like it. Yeah, 76 is definitely a downgrade. I think
I'm gonna find him.
they had good intentions with it,
Get my baby back.
and they just wanted to like test the waters of doing like an open world game. But at least for me, Fallout games are definitely
200 years? What?
what brings me a lot of joy in them is doing most of the side quests. Like the main stories are obviously really fun, and they've got, you know, pretty good. Like this one, it blew my mind when the sun was kind of like a main enemy. But I mean, they definitely tried out putting a bunch of players on the same map and seeing how it would go.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird.
But
What's wrong?
I think they just fell short in what they could have done. Like, if they would have thrown in maybe 50 or 100 more, like, pretty detailed side quests outside of what they claimed was the main storyline, I'd have loved the game so much more.
What do you know, Codsworth?
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Well, it doesn't look like you have any new gameplay up for a new vanilla survival playthrough. But you got several videos on it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6. You have like 8 or 9 videos. For Aerie. Good game for roleplay? I believe so.
A holotape?
Alright, finish this dialogue and I'll show you my stats.
My medical protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Have you seen anything dangerous?
Oh, just the usual, Mum. Pesky neighborhood dogs and muscly toads. Shall I investigate?
All right. Lead the way.
Yeah, this is definitely, I think all Fallout games are definitely fun that you can just throw in countless hours into. Alright. Perk chart. I went 6 in strength, 3 perception, 4 endurance, 4 charisma, 5 intelligence, and 3 agility and luck. Strength because I like to carry a bunch of crap. Intelligence because I wanted to level up fast. Like I can already carry 260 pounds and I don't even have like the strong back perk yet or not. The 3 main factions, I've not tried doing that. Honestly, the first time I played through this game, I was really torn on who I should side with, and so I spent a lot of time just like doing a bunch of the side quests. Like I got to the point where the sun, like I knew about the sun, and I hadn't done any missions to like 100% side with anyone. Definitely do that. I mean, I watch almost everything Fallout. I mean, I think I have one channel smaller than yours that I've watched. I can't think of the dude's name. And he's sitting at 20 or 30. 20 or 30 subscribers. And he does guide throughs for Fallout 3 a lot.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot me a few times.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, Mum. You'll find young Sean. I know you will. I shall remain here and secure the home.
I mean, if depending on how fast you make the guide, I mean, I'll definitely watch it. I may or may not depending on how far I get in this, I may not do it on this run through. Or I'll save this game at certain points where like turning points would happen. And I can use that to like kind of see if I want to do that kind of playthrough. Definitely think I'm gonna go get dog meat now. Pretty sure the tire iron is better than the baton. Just a little bit.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey.
So now dog meat is ours. I'll scrap one of these. Scrap one of those. I think there are mole rats outside. They are outside. Let's go deal with them. We'll go say hi to Preston. He'll catch up. I prepare better. Let's get some more intelligence going. I should prepare better for this fight. I mean, I could search around in like a few areas outside. Well, I'm gonna end up selling all this junk as soon as I get to the first place where I can. I mean, I still have over half the weight that I can carry. You right. I'll head back that way. No, it's definitely a good idea. Like, one thing I definitely forgot about when it comes to playing this is I don't have to spend caps to, like, travel to places. And so I also have like an unlimited storage on this one, so I can definitely store a bunch of junk like inside whatever I want. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna build something here. I'll definitely look it up. I'll put it in the workshop. It's off of me right now. So now I can pick up more junk. See, that's another thing of playing 76 for so long. If it's in my storage and I go to the workshop, I can use it. Like, it takes it out of the storage when I use it. When I go back, I'll remember to do that. Let's get some more stuff on. I mean, I just got off of 76. Do I use the laser musket? Yeah, we'll use it. It's all good. I mean, this is the first stream I've uploaded where I've actually had someone that's sitting here watching it as I go through it. So, it's definitely fine. I mean, and not everyone plays, like, games the same. I'll get this now so I don't have to come back down here later. And this is what I get for wanting to rush this. Oh, I'm missing one. Wherever the reset one is at. Oh, there might not be a reset one in this one. Grassy ass. Those always there, or you just saw them? Oh, this is the money maker right here.
Nice.
Voice or no? I did. When I shot a raider earlier, it did like 99.9% of like the damage to his health. And then I went up and smacked him. See, like, well, that one didn't, because he blocked that one. This was definitely cool the first time I saw it. It is really interesting the amount of history they put into these games. And this being like, all of this is like historically accurate up until right about here, and then Fallout World Change.
I'm coming in there, and they're gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
Hear that?
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea.
I see that
So I
bobblehead in
joined
the
up
background.
to make a difference. And I did. But nope. Things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home. A fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's all Mama Murphy on the couch.
There.
This here's Sturgis. Hey.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong.
The mask gives me the most protection at this
But
moment.
we do have one idea.
Will it be enough to stop those maniacs?
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
What makes that power armor so special?
A Westech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rats, and... get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
And I can use the minigun like a rifle.
Don't see why not. It'll have a manual trigger. Just aim it at the bad guys and do the old spray and pray. Now, as for the armor, it's out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find it.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Now look, dog meat brought. Bingo.
We need help. Can we get a vault dweller? What are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit? Bleed to death? It's angry.
Staff Sergeant Michael Daly.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Cannaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
I got places to be.
They're from Alabama. About time to jump. And we're about to need the minigun. From New Zealand? Oh, welcome. I know where New Zealand is. I'm from the good old state of Texas. blow up already? Yes, sir. Now we go talk to Preston again.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
Fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move something. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I see your destiny, and I know your pain.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a woman out of time, out of hope, but all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That jump. It's gonna kill you.
Shush, Preston, we're all gonna die eventually.
Hey there.
Don't worry.
We're gonna need the sight.
I'll get these people to
My
Sanctuary.
new friend here, well, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going.
Keep moving.
Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friends here, it's safe to move out. We're heading to that place Mama Murphy knows about.
I think the whole game's a Truman Show. I don't think I've watched the Truman Show. Alright, I'm going to Diamond City, so I want to hold on to this so I can go sell it. I also think I want to leave the power armor. I'll add it to the watch. It was nice having someone to chit chat with while I was playing the game. No, I haven't really accomplished much for this go around, but let's see. Right now it's 1:30 p.m. for you. Wow, it's already Saturday. But it's 6:30, 6:40 for me right now. And that means it is time to go make dinner. I'll definitely get on later. So I'll upload the next stream, or I'll go live for the next one. If you got any friends that like to watch this kind of stuff, you can definitely recommend it to them. But I think I'm gonna get off for now. Might be on another hour or so.